In the next 10 years, this will be the most popular neighborhood in all of Salt Lake City. We're talking luxury townhomes, retail shopping center, a gym, local restaurants, all within walking distance in this neighborhood. Oh, and by the way, we're only 10 minutes from the ski resorts. Hey, this is Scott from the Salt Lake City relocation team. If you're thinking about moving here to Salt Lake City, whether it's in 5 days or 5 months, make sure to reach out to us. My contact information is below. We'd love to help you make that smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, what makes Holladay Hills a potentially really cool investment opportunity is thinking about the location. We're really only 10 to 20 minutes away from the ski resorts. And when people come to Salt Lake City for vacation, it's usually during those winter months between, say, November and April. And what you're going to have access to is walkability to all the local restaurants, shopping centers, but you're still very close proximity to the ski resorts, which is what a lot of people want to take advantage of when they're coming to visit in Salt Lake City. That's potentially making Holladay Hills a great short-term or long-term rental opportunity. Now, this is such a premier location. Why is it just now being developed? Well, this 58-acre parcel used to be the location of the Cottonwood Mall here in Holladay, which they tore down in 2008, even though it used to be a major staple of the area. It was a large retail shopping center, but ever since they tore it down, it's just been vacant, open land. And now they're going to be developing the Holladay Hills subdivision, which is probably going to be one of the most popular neighborhoods in all of Salt Lake City in the next 5 to 10 years. Now, we're in downtown Holladay. This is just 2 to 3 minutes away from the new Holladay Hills development. This is a great example of what the Holladay Hills area will look, feel like. So if you're unfamiliar with Holladay, you definitely need to come check out this area. Let's go check out my favorite coffee shop, 3 Cups. Now, for people unfamiliar with Salt Lake City, you need to understand it is super rare to find new construction in the Salt Lake Valley, let alone on the east side of the valley. And right now in Holladay, we're on the corner of Murray Holladay Road in Highland, which is like very, very premier real estate in the area. Now, Holladay has always been kind of a sleepy town. It's a small subdivision and it has that small town feel. But Holladay Hills, this neighborhood in particular, is going to put this place on the map. In 10 years, you're going to have an entire planned unit community, which again is very rare in Salt Lake City. There's not that many of those around, where you are walking distance from commercial space, from a gym, from grocery stores, from a retail shopping center, all within walking distance of these units. Now, right now they're planning on building over 600 units within the Holladay Hills subdivision and over 700,000 square feet of commercial space. So this little plot of land right now is going to be fully built out and developed over the next few years. Definitely something you should pay attention to. Now, if you're wondering what is going to be built next, it's actually a co-working space for young working professionals in this area. It's set to open next spring. Now, there's even proposals to build things like a movie theater or even a hotel. This area is going to bring a ton of revenue to the Holladay area, and it's going to be a really, really popular spot for anyone living in and around Holladay who either wants to take advantage of some of the amenities that's going to be included here or the retail shopping center. Now, you might be wondering what these actual units will look like, as you can see behind me. Well, the architects and designers are working hard to come up with a style and a theme that still fits the community standards of Holladay. In fact, there's been certain ideas such as high-rise condos that have already been shut down by the city because they want to maintain that small boutique feel that you would expect throughout Holladay. So it's going to be interesting to see, as these are being continued to develop, how they actually turn out. And what you'll notice is a lot of these townhomes are becoming available throughout 2025 with some single-family homes mixed in early 2026. Now, a lot of the townhomes and single-family homes that they're building in Holladay Hills aren't quite done yet, But this is the Grandeur apartment. It's a 147 unit building. So maybe you're thinking about relocating to Salt Lake City and you just want to rent a little bit while you're exploring the area. Well, you could live here. They range between studio apartments all the way up to 2-bedroom and range right now between $1,100 and $1,500 a month. Now, this community has already sold out, but you can expect more townhomes to hit the market later this year. Now, considering this is such a new community, you can expect that prices are probably going to continue rising over the next year as the rest of Holladay Hills is built out. This is one of those areas where if you can get in early before the market really appreciates in value, you could be sitting on a great investment. Now, if you want to get a pretty good feel for what this community is going to look like in a few years, check out this video here about the Daybreak community in South Jordan.